I wanted to make this video just to let people know, especially people that wouldn't normally qualify for government assistance, let them know that there is an option, specifically to those of us that identify as self-employed, independent contractors, gig workers, including rideshare drivers. That might be obvious for some, but maybe not as obvious for others. So in this video, I'll be talking about who qualifies, what the CARES Act is, how to apply, and how much money you can expect to receive. As of last week, a $2.2 trillion coronavirus relief bill has passed. It's the largest economic bill to pass in US history. This money is going to be used towards healthcare assistance, financial assistance, and the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, which is also known as the CARES Act. So what does this mean? The CARES Act will provide two things: a one-time stimulus check and an increase and expansion of unemployment benefits, which now covers people that are self-employed, contract workers, gig workers, part-time workers, including rideshare drivers are now eligible to receive unemployment. This is huge, especially in places like California, where over 2 million people are classified as self-employed. The stimulus check will be a $1,200 check per person and $500 for anybody that's under the age of 17. As long as you filed taxes in 2018 or 2019, you will be getting a check. The second part to this is unemployment benefits. There still seems to be a lot of fog and haze around how exactly this is supposed to work. So it is on a state-by-state basis. I live in California, and when I logged onto the California website to apply myself, there was no mention of the CARES Act, and it just seemed like a basic unemployment application. So I found it to be very confusing, left with a lot of questions, and wondering if I even did it right. But during the application process, there is a little box where you kind of have the opportunity to explain that it's due to this pandemic that we're experiencing. The site is not user-friendly, so if there's anybody that you know that's not tech savvy, do your part, reach out to them, help them out, of course in a quarantine-safe way, but help them out if they need to apply. Once your claim has been processed, you'll be receiving something called a base pay based on your average income and the state that you live in. On top of this number, you'll be receiving the CARES Act portion, which is $600 per week. These benefits have been extended by 13 weeks on top of what you would typically get for state unemployment. So for example, the state of California, our unemployment benefits last for 26 weeks. With the 13-week extension, we will now be covered up to 39 weeks. So this is going to carry us all the way through the last day of 2020, New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2020. We will be covered to receive unemployment benefits. You'll want to be sure that you file a claim as soon as possible if you need financial assistance. There's so many people applying that the processing times have been pushed. Support those that you can, if you can, and also do your part in helping out those that may not be as tech savvy or will need help in applying to get financial assistance. People may not be looking out for them or thinking about them. So hopefully you found this video helpful. I know that these are scary times, very, very, very uncertain times. It is now the first of the month and a lot of people don't have a means of how to pay their rent. But all you could do is do what you can to put yourself in the position to receive assistance. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. We will get through this. This too shall pass.